I'd like to share my story. Maybe I opted to share this because maybe some of you can relate my story in Organo Gold. I remember the other night when we have this black tie party, I heard one testimony is an Olympian swimmer. I'm sure he's with us this morning from Sabah, Mr. Alex Lim. Am I correct? He told me that how can he join a business if he doesn't use the product? Because he's not a coffee drinker. When my sponsor introduced me this business, I told him that I cannot sell also that product because I am not a coffee drinker. But you know what? This person insisted and leave a box of coffee just for me to use it. It took me 1 month to realize that I have that product. Because in one occasion, in my place, because there's no coffee in my place because I am not a coffee drinker, one of my friends asked a coffee. And then I told them, I'm sorry, but I don't have coffee. I'll just buy outside. No, there is a, isn't it that, he saw the box of coffee, the latte. Isn't it a coffee, that one in your, in that corner? I think, oh yeah, it's a coffee. And then we tried the coffee and everybody likes the taste. And that was the time that I realized, oh, this is a good business. Because all of them, they liked the taste and they ordered a box of coffee. Now, I remember that who gave this coffee to me? And then I remember that person, I called him up. And then I told him that, can we talk about your business? Because I think I can do it, even if I'm not a coffee drinker. And then what happened as I joined Organo Gold? But you know what? The first year, my first year with Organo Gold, this is the stage of do it your own way stage of Organo Gold. Because we don't have that 4 question, we don't have that 4 steps yet, because the company was just starting at that time. It took them 18 months to conceptualize the system that what we have right now, the 4 question and the 4 steps. So what we did in the Philippines, we just did our own way. But during that stage also, is the challenging year of my 4 years or 5 years, almost 5 years with Organo Gold. Because during that year, the worst is even my sponsor, the one who sponsored me, left Organo Gold. And almost all the leaders, they're leaving Organo Gold. And during that period, my fiancé also left me because of Organo Gold, because she doesn't like this kind of business. Some of my friends, are encouraging me to stop, to quit Organo Gold. That's in my 2nd year of Organo Gold. Everybody's telling me, what kept you staying in that company? What kept you staying? Everybody's leaving. I just tell them that I saw the potential of this business. I told them that it may not be this time for Organo Gold in the Philippines, but someday, because of the potential of the business, because of the amazing product that we have, the fantastic product that we have, and the leadership that we have, and the compensation that we have, which is now considered as king of compensation plan. If not now, I know someday this will going to be the best company in the whole MLM industry. To cut the story short, I did not quit. Otherwise, had I quit, I won't be here in front of you. And I won't be one of the black diamonds of Organo Gold. I faced a lot of challenges, a lot of trials. There was a time in my life when the car that I was using, the bank got it from me because I can no longer pay it. There was a time in my life that I cannot even pay my monthly dues, my monthly bills, because I'm not earning that much in Organo Gold. I'm doing this business full time. I don't have anything except Organo Gold. A lot of trials. During this year, I was facing 33 cases filed against me because I was one of those officers, directors of my previous company. And during this year, name all the negatives. I think I have encountered it all. Rejections, frustrations, discouragement from other people, from my family. But every time I feel that I'm alone, every time I feel that I am in the darkest part of my life, I always remember what my grandmother told me. She told me that, Vic, the darkest part of the night is an hour before dawn. And when you are in that part of your life, in the darkest part of your life, don't give up. Be happy because you're about to see the sunlight. I'm so thankful and I'm so blessed that December of last year was the best year. It was the best gift for me. When all those 33 cases filed against our company and against me were all dismissed. Thank God, because I don't deserve it. When I joined Organo Gold, I know that this will going to be my milking cow, that this will going to be my gold mine. And every time there is this temptation of offers from other company, I always look back with what my grandmother told me. There was a time in my life when I'm about to quit, I'm about to give up. Because there is no upline who's there to guide you. I was working Organo Gold Philippines alone. No uplines, no cross lines. Because I was left alone. Almost all the leaders that Organo Gold Philippines have during that time, they leave Organo Gold because of the offers from other company. But here comes the Gold Magazine, the first issue of Gold Magazine. I got the copy. When I even talked to the country manager, Ma'am Jo Rojas. She is with us. I talked to her and I told her about my plan of quitting and giving up. But thanks to God that she was guided, and she told me that, Vic, just give 3 more months with Organo Gold. Because if nothing happens to you for the next 3 months, I will be the one to look for a job for you. I prayed to God, am I really for Organo Gold? If I am for Organo Gold, because I don't have people at that time. Some of my leaders was pirated by other group and joined other company. But you know what I did? I prayed to God and I asked a sign if I could build another team. Maybe I am for Organo Gold. And one day, a long friend of mine, I told him about Organo Gold 2 years ago. And he called me. And this is one of my answered prayers. For 2 years before he decided to join Organo Gold. He joined Organo Gold and he was the one who called me. And now, he's one of my diamonds. Mr. Eric Ongsod, my buddies. We encountered a lot of trials, frustrations, but we never give up because we have a dream. We have a goal, an Organo goal. When I hit the rank, actually, a year after, when they have this system already, US, Canada are doing the system. The 4 question, the 4 steps. But you know, the Philippines, we have our own way of doing it. We always tell them that Philippines has a different culture. We have our own way, we have our own culture, and your system will not be possible in the Philippines. A year after, here comes diamonds from Canada, diamonds from US, and diamonds from Jamaica. We're just doing Organo Gold system. And here we are in the Philippines. We've been doing the business for 3 years, and yet there is no diamond. Up until January of last year, when one of the pioneers of Organo Gold visit Manila, and the person of our black diamond, Mr. Steve Martin, thank you, Mr. Steve, for inspiring me that time. He told me that it's about time, Vic, to follow the system. It's about time. Try to follow the system. In January of last year, we started following the system which Organo Gold has set. I talked to my leaders. We discussed about doing the system and hitting the rank of sapphire, rubies. And on that month, I was able to create, my team was able to produce 4 sapphires, and I became a ruby on our first month by just following the system of Organo Gold. And by just following the system, 2 months later, I became an emerald. And again, by following the system, 3 months later, I became a diamond. After we attended the US convention in 2012, we found it out, the reason why Philippines is slow in producing diamonds, it's because of we concentrated more on the smaller packages, on the lower package. Okay? I told to my team, I think it's about time that we need to change the mindset of the Filipinos. Let's not sell the bronze package, let's sell the gold package. Because the reason why other countries so fast in producing diamonds is because they are concentrating more on the gold package. So when we arrived Manila last year, we decided to come up with the elite gold pack because we already have a gold pack, which is lower than the gold package that we have in Malaysia. So we decided to come up with the gold elite package, which is 50,000 in the Philippines. I think that's something like 3,000 ringgit in Malaysia. And when we push that gold elite pack, on my first month, there is this turnaround of sales in the Philippines. And my earnings, it grows 10 times from my previous month earnings. On our first month pushing the elite gold pack, I was able to create 1 diamond. And on our second month, by focusing on elite gold pack, my organization alone was able to produce 7 diamonds from 5 different legs. And that made me a black diamond. I thought we don't have market in the Philippines for the gold package, for the elite gold package. The reason why we're not able to sell it, it's because of the mindset. Our mindset is only for silver and for the bronze, not for the elite gold pack. When we change our mindset, everything changed. Now from there on, from being particular in the ROI, who among you here are very particular about return on investment? Can you raise your right hand? Because I was also like you when I was doing this business before. But you know what? There was this paradigm shift that happens after I became a diamond. From ROI, it became an SOI. What does it mean? From return on investment, I am now an SOI. I'm very much particular now about being an SOI, being the source of inspiration. Not just for my people, but for the global, for the OG global as a whole. I wanted to be an SOI. Okay. And now, with I thought for a while that hitting the rank of diamond, and then that's it. But you know what? The more that you hit the rank higher and higher, the more that you have a bigger responsibility. Being a diamond is not just a rank, but this is more on responsibility. You need to help your people. Now I realize that being a black diamond, I'm not here to live the life of success, but I am here to live the life of significance. The life of success, I just want to mention it, the difference between the life of success and the life of significance. By the way, let me ask you, who among you here wants to live the life of success? Only few. Okay. The life of success is those people who hit or who reach their dreams. Okay? But the life of significance are those people who not just reach their goals, but help people reach their goals. So, this coming November, I think I will be sharing more on the life of success versus the life of significance. Because I believe that being here in Organo Gold, I have a very big part. I am destined to be a source of inspiration and to share the blessings. So I'm inviting you this coming November 17. Please do buy tickets and you can know more about being a life of significance, not just not just living the life of success. Thank you very much, and God bless us all.